How's his left foot crossing? Not going to find out because Jermaine got a deflection. Shot on the edge. Flicked up. Cornhill's there. Oh no. Now Smith can cross. Dinks it in. It's the right idea. Waldridge!
Handball!
Is that a handball?
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Hashtag United game, back in the league, and we're away today against Billericay Town, local rivals. We did get the bragging rights when we played them at our place earlier in the season. We got the win that night. They are going better than us in the league though. We are the underdogs. They are in the playoff race. Really, Seb, they were in the outright promotion race until recently.
Yeah, they were. They're a very good side, but we know they've got the history. They've got an incredible setup here. We've got it, as you said. All stands in all four corners of the ground. It's a big crowd here today. There's a huge queue just to get in earlier.
Yeah.
I think maybe over 1,000 people here, so it's going to be a big, big game. Local rivalry.
It always is, and that rivalry really began with the women's team, didn't it? We beat them in the County Cup final a couple of years ago. We've got them again in the County Cup final not long from now, back at Colchester for the women. And the women, let's talk about them for a second, because they are going so well.
So well.
If you don't know already, you obviously don't follow us on social media, because the women are playing in a National League final against Newcastle United. It's the Mags versus the Tags. It's the biggest game in hashtag history.
Is it Kenilworth Road, Ben?
It's at
Premier League Stadium.
Luton Town's home. And it's on Saturday the 23rd of March. We want as many of you to get down there as possible and support, because we are going to be outnumbered against the Premier League outfit, Newcastle United, a fully professional women's team. We're definitely the underdogs.
One of the richest clubs in the world, Spencer.
Oh, literally. And against, a YouTube team, which is crazy to say, but we could still win it.
I'll back the girls. I'll back the girls.
Imagine. So make sure you're not only following all the social media channels, including the women's channels, but if you can come to that game, we would love to see you get behind the hashtag ladies. Okay, let's take a look at the side Devs has chosen for this game. In goal is Josh Strizovic. In defence, Harry Haysom and Tom Anderson, with Nathan Smith and Jermaine Anderson in the back four. A little bit of a different midfield here with Max Cornhill, but then next to Max we have PK making his first start since the Dulwich game, which was very early in January, and Matty Waldridge also in that midfield freedom role. Looking forward to seeing how those boys can do together, with a front three that consists of Sakasan, Pedro Carvalho and Luke May Parrott. On the bench we have Misha Jamaili, Camilo Restrepo, Alex Teniola, Greg Halford and Sam Cornish. Up the tags.
Seen the side, and set up is one where we've got obviously Matty and PK in there, and it's not one of you being the 10, so there's times where it will have to be one, and as long as there's communication between the two of you who goes picks up that more advanced area, depending on what kind of shape they play, because they've made a few signings over the last couple of weeks, and what we suspect is that their back four will be what it usually is, and anything in front of that could be anything, because there's so many of them, and they are on the moment on a horrific run of form. So there's an edginess, and there's going to be a nervousness about them. Other than that, I want you to have a go at them. Have a go at them. Let them feel all the pressure, and let's go and be good. We owe it to ourselves to start turning these draws into wins, because we are getting there. We are getting there. Joe?
They get good crowds here, and they're notorious for being a negative crowd. So the more we can frustrate them, and that can come in different shapes, whether it's defensively, we frustrate them, and they get frustrated from the sidelines, or we keep the ball. I think they're all about with the ball in their dressing room. They're not interested in their work rate without the ball. So as much as we can use that ball well, we'll get joy today. Yeah?
Let's go, come on.
Oh, a little bit early there, Luke May Parrott, but we are underway here at Billericay's ground, and the weather has really cleared up. It's a beautiful day now after absolutely torrential downpour of rain. Billericay in the blue, white shorts and blue socks, and then hashtag, of course, in our West Ham themed away number. Corner here for the tags. I can't
Who's
actually
got the
see
pleasure
that
of being
corner.
marked by Sydney? Is Sydney 18, the big guy?
He's not in the box.
He
He's
is.
madness.
No, he's not now.
On the edge.
Go on, bang one, PK.
On the left
Bang
foot.
one, son.
Back onto the right foot. Pedro Carvalho sets it for sack. First time delivery, just
Delicious.
scoops. Max Cornhill rose for it. Oh, PK tries a... Is that an offside flag? What's that be given for there then? Not a foul on Max, surely.
But the boys have done
Waldridge
well so
dropping
far.
deep to get it there. PK to
that's
Pedro,
lovely.
that's lovely. Jermaine Anderson getting forward now. Inside to Luke. Luke needs some help. Looking for Max, who looks for sack.
This is
Brilliant
really nice
football.
football,
If
boys.
this comes to a goal, it will be absolutely splendiferous. Nathan Smith on the right foot. Not his favoured foot, but what a move. Jay Porter on the ball here. Left back. for Ricky. Goes down the line to Ibby. Jermaine Anderson's there. Oh,
Book him.
that's got to be a card.
He's going to get booked here.
Got to be a card. Reckless.
No,
he does look feisty.
The ref checked his minutes. Interesting. Does he do that to see how long this piece of stoppage is for? Because he's going to book him, or does he do it to check how early it is to give a yellow card out?
He's got to book him.
He's got to book. I'm glad.
Needs options out there. Jermaine. Good pass into the centre for Nathan Smith. He finds Sakasan. One-on-one against the right back is what you want this man to be. Looks for the pass into Luke May-Parrott in the box, who takes it.
Now we need someone to take up that central position. Matty Waldridge drifted in there. Max is in there.
Sack gets it off Smith. Oh, he's been dispossessed here though. And we've got a few players out of position. This could be dangerous. The big man making a run to the left. If they can plot him in, they go to the right instead. Ricky going to cross one in here.
Well done,
Street
Strizzy.
holds on to it.
Nicely
Big
done.
chance for Ricky on the break there. The two Andersons linking up. Max going early.
Go on,
It
go on, Pedro.
It could fall in a nice area if Pedro can make it. I think he might, you know.
I think he has. He's going to just maybe keep it out for a throw instead of. He's kept it in.
Kept it in. Gone back to Waldridge, who should be able to cross from here.
Go on,
Luke
Luke.
takes it down in the box. Can he get a shot off? Does so well to get a shot off there, Stevie.
He literally turned on a sixman to get that shot off, and at close range it can go anyway. You've got to say it's a very good save from the
foul
Billericay
there.
goalkeeper.
Got the ball. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
I
it's
saw
fine.
PK kick the ball there. I saw it move.
I didn't see it, to be fair. Can't comment.
But yeah, Luke May-Parrott.
Yeah,
What a chance.
the keeper's made a great save there. I can't blame Luke at all, because getting the shot off is the hardest thing, and he's done very well.
He's unlucky there, Luke, isn't he?
I wonder if we won the toss actually.
One
Make it
elected
worse second
to.
half because the clouds could come, couldn't they?
He gets dark there, yeah.
Pedro drills it back
What
post.
a ball, by the way!
Sakasan!
Oh, I mean, it's not the man you want coming in for a diving header potentially, but it's a great idea there.
Goes to the right back here, Wind. Sun has just absolutely vanished behind a cloud, so
Hood off finally now.
it's going to come over to the big man now on the left, up against Jermaine. So far has handled him, but he's no slouch. How's his left foot crossing? You're not going to find out, because Jermaine got a deflection. Shot on the edge! Wow, decent hit, but it's wide of the goal.
They're the ones that can just go anywhere, and I don't just mean the shot, because Jermaine's done ever so well to stick with the big man, and he's managed to get something on it, but that ends up making it potentially more dangerous. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's hard to actually read where the ball's going to come in. It's spinning, deflecting around, and that's a very good strike on goal. I'm relieved to see that one sail past the post, to be honest.
Cornhill looking for Luke, good little pass.
Brilliant, Lukey boy.
Luke's going to get there as well. He needs people in the box though, he needs bodies. Goes back to Pedro. Pedro crosses in low.
Oof, oof,
Dodgy
oof,
one for the
oof.
midfielder. Luke's almost
Oof.
nicked it off him. Stayed on, just. Waldridge, that is
wonderful.
superb. Finds Cornhill.
We're really knocking it around lovely
Yeah,
today.
that is brilliant ball recovery from the tags there. PK. Just recycle it. Lovely
It's
football.
just good stuff, isn't it?
Haysom to Smith. To Sack. Needs some help maybe, because Nathan Smith's gone. Oh, he's rolled
Go
him,
on
he's rolled
then.
him. This is
Now.
what Sack does. He's got to pick out the pass now. I think he's tried to shoot.
I think he tried to throw a fake and then pull the shot away.
Wow,
Tell you what.
Cornhill is, oh my word, the keeper was scrambling like an egg.
Remind me of sort of Matthew Letitia from back in the 90s, that did, where he's knocked it up for himself, hit it on the volley. That would have sent a lot of silence around the crowd, apart from the lot behind the ground, behind the goal. That would have been goal of the season contender.
100%. I don't think anyone watching this game from a neutral standpoint could argue that Hashtag are playing the better football. Going to look down this line.
In the back,
Cornhill.
in the back on Max,
Not a
surely.
push, no. Going to come back in. Oh, there's a chance. Jermaine gets in there brilliantly.
Wow.
The dispossessed, the big man is still alive though. It's an offside
flag
flag.
up.
The flag went up, then he went down.
I don't know what's
The
going on
flag
there.
went up. The flag went up and then it went down. Is it
Was-
because the player didn't get the ball or what?
I don't know, but the flag was up.
PK gets it from Smith. Could be a jinky coming out here for the Billericay crowd. Could he hit one from here? I don't mind it. Oh my word. I don't mind that
Look,
at all.
I don't mind it at all because it's high, but it's not that far away, Spen. It's not that far away, that.
So their game plan is much more direct than ours appears to be at the moment. We're not scared to go direct though. Matty Waldridge and Max Cornhill, look at them.
They're just looking after the ball like
Look at that.
guardians.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
By the way, Luke needs to get on
Luke's
side
free,
here.
He's just got to get on, yeah. Pedro needs to find him. He's still going on his own, Pedro. Goes inside the PK. PK
Oh, one
fakes
more.
it.
First time.
Sakasan!
No, he's absolutely fat-joed it. He's just leant back and it's gone up and over the bar. You've just got to get your head over those, guide it, use the momentum of the ball already. I mean, it's easy for me to say sitting here, but that is once again another chance we've been gifted. We're really good for the dominance here, not making it count. It's going to... I really hope it doesn't come back and bite us.
Well, Seb, it has all season. This is a classic script we've seen 10 plus times this year. Dominate the first half, not convert our chances. When you consider the wind and sun are going to be against us second half, I'm really worried that Billericay are going to come out second half and change things. We have to score this half for me.
Pedro! PK, well done!
Jermaine's going to have a bit of one-on-one defending to do now. Does he decide
Is he
to
going
go?
to just turn the burners on here?
Jermaine's not slow either, though. He's kept it past him, though. Yes, Tom Anderson. He's gone back. He's gone back.
I mean, they'll be quite annoyed about that because they had a lot of space in the middle and they were going to take the ball on again.
The foul was nowhere near where the free kick's been taken. Headed back in by the captain. Flicked up. Cornhill's there. Oh, no. Oh, he's giving it the other way.
To us. I mean, it
Giving
could
it
have
the
gone
other
any way, that, couldn't it? Could have gone either way, that.
Well, at the end of the day, the Billericay attacking player is coming from behind PK. So I don't know how you can say PK's... How can you say PK's fouled him? He doesn't even know he's there.
Just give it the other way. Just give us the free kick. But does he not give it to something before the challenge for us to get it?
Jermaine.
That's lovely.
Not a bad area, is it? If Luke can keep it on, which I think he will.
No, this guy's on a yellow.
Now we're a little bit out of vision here. We can't see exactly what's happening, but
take him on, Luke.
We
He's
can
on a yellow
now.
card.
Luke to Pedro. He needs to get back in the box. Oh, he beats his man. Pedro stands it up. He's put a lot on that. We've got a corner.
I'm not against this, Ben, but I don't see us like anyone dominating in those aerial challenges. I'm almost for the boys just going to the line, looking for cutbacks, looking for lower balls drilled into the sort of the danger area. I'm not sure about these high balls.
Could Pedro not have ran with the ball a little bit there? He had some room to go and to attack his man, which is what this man likes to do. Sack goes inside to Pedro!
Wow.
And on his left foot, which he likes to hit them with. I'd expect better from Pedro there.
I'm going to say one thing now. I think our XG is well over 1 now.
Yeah.
With all these, none of these are huge, clear-cut chances, but added together, I think it's maybe more like 1.2, 1.3.
Sent forward by Wilkes. Tom Anderson challenges up against Frankie Merrifield. He's a fan favourite here. It's with the big man now on the sidelines. Ibby. Aldridge is going to have to help out Anderson here. Oh, he's going to go back for a foul.
Again, it was a little bit late.
He's going to book him.
What? For what? For that?
I don't think there's any need for that. Porter's going to whip this one in. Left-footed delivery out, swinging for Billericay late in the first half.
I don't like it, Spencer.
They've got bodies in the box, haven't they? They've got height. Porter puts it very high. Maybe too high. Now look,
he's going to get there first.
One-on-one if you get there.
Oof.
Oh, how has he got that to a
player?
player?
So fortunate.
Cross could come in here. Fakes it. Delivers low. Cleared by Nathan.
We deserve to go in ahead. We definitely don't deserve to go in behind. Deal with this.
Asom heads away well. So does Nathan Smith. He's going to come back to the captain Johnson. Doesn't look like the best player, does he, on the ball?
No, he's not as confident as the others.
This lad does look like one. Left foot effort is way off, though.
Switcheroo on here. Quick switcheroo. Tomo drop off. Give it to Haysom. Go down the left, or we're just going to throw it to them. Lose it again.
Bit of a wrestling match. It's enough for it to come to Luke, though. Flicks it. Pedro gets it. So many blue shirts around him. He's kept hold of it for now. Goes for the cross.
Corner.
No, he doesn't get a corner.
He thought about it, didn't he?
Yeah, and that's half time. And listen, it's a really good half. We've dominated, but I don't think we could get away from the fact that we did have the sun advantage. It was in their eyes, and there's a bit of wind against them. Right now, I'm a bit concerned. We're going to see a standard second half where they get a big rollick in at the break, come out and blow us away, and we haven't taken our chances. Let's hope I'm wrong.
Let's talk about things that are working well for us, and then what we'll have to do is be prepared for them to change things, because you've been so good. That big fit. We can only point to ourselves for the reason we're not coming in 3, because it's just execution, bad decision making, and that final. Because we've been so good up until that very, very last attempt. I do expect them. What we have to be mindful of, is when they make changes. When they make changes, they will be bringing their footballers on. They're quite direct, quite predictable at the moment, and we've competed with that brilliantly and defended that really well. But when they change, if they change, it'll be bringing wide players on. It might involve a change of shape, and all of a sudden that's where we just have to switch on and see that the threat might be more in front than behind. So we just have to make sure, because we can't always get that information onto us, so we have to see it and be decision makers.
And PK is going to get us underway for the second half. No changes for the Tags. But let's change our form, which is usually not capitalising on chances and letting them back in the game. Let's just keep at them and let's score. Come on.
What's our biggest lead of the
Saka-san's
season?
header's gone back there. It's going to be worked in. Oh my God, what a cross that was from Callum Jones. Pedro on the ball.
Ah, come on.
Well, we'll get away with it, will we? No. Yes, we'll have it back. Come on then. Make use of it now, Pedro. You've got Saka-san to the left. He finds him. Come on, Sak.
Quality, Saki.
He's in the box where you want him to be. Saka-san tries the shot. He's just about kept his footing, but he's not going to get in the end.
He's not appealed for that, just for the record. He's just gone to ground there. He just got a ball a little bit stuck behind him in his feet. What have we played? 33 as well, yeah. The 4G pitch, innit? Here we go. Maxi, get there. Knockdowns.
Header to Luke May Parrott. Can he get it to a hashtag shirt? Finds PK. Smith to his left. It's Pedro now. Now Smith can cross. Dinks it in. It's the right idea. Waldridge!
Handball!
Is that a handball? Doesn't matter. That'll do. Doesn't matter if it's a handball because it's ended up in the back of the net. I think Saka-san is claiming the final touch. 1-0 to the Tags.
He's welcome to it, Spenny. You know what? We deserve that. We've had by far the better of the ball the whole game now. We started the second half like we ended the first. The pressure's been tolling. It's a bit of a messy goal, but we will not complain. Tags are ahead.
There was two either phenomenal blocks in there or potential handball. It doesn't matter. The ref didn't have to make the decision in the end because the ball has ended up ricocheting off a man on the line. It's nestled in the back of the net. I think a Tags player obviously got the last touch before that, so it will be a Tags goal, and I think it's Saka-san's goal. Get rid. Good decision.
Look,
Big man, that's a push.
I mean, it is a
Why
push,
is he
but-
not just winning the header though?
I know.
Like, he could easily win that. He's not
There's
a big
always
man
a
that likes
catch,
the head.
isn't there? Do you know what I mean? There's always a catch.
When they're
You
playing
can't-
out wide, there is.
You can't be that much a physical specimen and then be unbelievably good because you
Good
just be
PK.
in the Premier League.
Here we go. Saka-san looks for Luke. Good
Luke,
touch.
hold
Can you move it, Luke? Plays
Well
it over
played.
to PK on the right. Can he cross? He's got bodies in the box.
Oh, he's just
Bit of a
showing a
heavy
little bit
touch.
too much, and PK normally gets away with those, doesn't he, because of his strength.
Sun's back out again. This could impact us. Come on, Clouds. Can't even count on the Clouds in this country when you want them. It's just... Oh, ball forward here for Jones. How's your touch? It's not bad, but he's got his back to goal. Don't get him to get a shot off. There it is. Wow. And that's why they brought him in from Chelmsford on loan from the National League South. Debut goal for Callum Jones and hashtag our level.
Yeah, frustrating because it's one of the first real shots on goal they've had, and it's a pot shot from the edge of the box, and it's only one place it could have gone, and that's right in the corner. And of course, that's exactly where it's gone, and we're back to square one.
Yeah, I mean, his quality is clear to see. Don't know if I call it a pot shot. I think he's done well to get the shot off.
No, but he's under duress, and he's got to go right in the corner. You know what I mean? It's not a pot shot, but it's
not enough duress.
It's got
for
to
my
be a
liking.
very good strike, and it was.
Yeah.
And it's just annoying, isn't it?
Come on!
You need that Sun to go back in.
Yes.
Max. Calm it down.
Patient.
Calm it down. Where's Nathan? Where is Nathan?
By the way, he's in here and he's onside.
Where
And
is
Luke's screaming for it in the middle.
Play
He's
it.
screaming for it in the
Luke
middle.
Parrott,
Please.
Parrott's in the lead. Yes! This is a football goal. Saka-san with the assist. Luke May Parrott with the goal. And he is squawking once again.
That's what you want. The swift reply in the right direction this time. And look, Sack's not had the greatest game by his standards, but all of a sudden he's got himself a goal and assist, Ben. That was a real bit of quality. They're so easy to mess up. He had so much time, such a simple pass to make. You can overcomplicate them. He's played a perfect ball in. Luke May Parrott, first touch is brilliant, sets it excellently in the corner. The Tags are back in front.
Yes, Luke's bread and butter there. And if you were wondering, that is a Parrot's favourite food. Bread and butter and goals. Got weather the, I'll say weather the storm. We've got weather the sun.
Stay in that shade, boys.
Main to Luke. Well, he's got his way in the box here. Luke to Cornhill. Oh, what's he
He'll
trying
get
there?
there, he'll get there.
He's made something from it. A bit wider than he probably hoped. Pedro. He's got 2-on-1. Gets it to Nathan. to Luke. Holds him off so well.
Does so
Edges
well
to
for a little
PK.
lad,
Can he
doesn't
shoot from here? He does! You're allowed them, aren't you?
Yeah, I think you're allowed them. I haven't seen him too many from there that with the target though. But he does have a few.
No one watching this, neutral, maybe even a Billericay fan, I don't think would
Begrudge us, no.
begrudge us a win here, based on what we've seen so far. Throwing into the box to Sack. Does well to get it in. Oh,
Gotta
be! Yes! Is it another assist for Sack? There was a defensive touch in between the dubious assist panel. We'll look at it. But Matty Waldridge in midfield and in the goals.
Nothing dubious about it for me. It was sort of intended to go in that area. And Matty Waldridge pops up in that midfield role. There's nothing the boy can't do. And that is the first real unforced error we've seen from Billericay. And now the tags have the daylight. And the sun is out on the tags.
I tell you what, heads are going to roll at Billericay because they conceded 6 last week to their second versus third in the league. It was they conceded 6. They're spending big money. They're signing players, but that was such a cheap goal. Not from a defensive standpoint, you'd be fuming. It's thrown into Sack, who's not the biggest. He just does a little few kick-ups in the box, plays it in like.
And what do we say, Spen? We wanted the ball on the ground,
Yeah.
into the box, not in the air anymore. And almost all of our goals will come from that.
Still got 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, come on, good delivery. Matty Waldridge might have this short, by the way.
Gotta be.
Yeah, I like it.
Can he cross from here?
No need. Just do the same thing, boys. Keep it on the floor. This works so well.
Sack will though. There's the cross. Cornell! Who knows where that was going to end up, but it's a corner.
The first cross of the game that we've won a header on, and Maxi Cornell just drifts in like he so often does.
The reason that header's worked is because it fell to Max. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's true.
PK gets it short, goes back to Sack. Beats his man with ease.
Sack's flying now. Flying. Just keep it there, Sack.
Just
No
need the
rush.
end product. There's the ball. Oh, it's in a good
everyone.
area. PK
Oh,
shows a bit too much of it to them.
take a free kick here if we need to.
Mason, big slide. Yes.
Well in, Harold.
He's been very good today.
He's been
So's
very- He's
Tomo.
always good, isn't he?
Yeah, he loves it against Billericay as well. Sakasan just stands it up. Oh, Nathan Smith! That was goal bound, I think. Keeper might have had it covered, but his own
It's not out
player
yet.
got on his way. Waldridge sprays it. Jeez Louise.
All of a sudden, we started winning header spin. I think Billericay's heads are dropped. I think they've had enough today. The number 10's trying to lift it, get everyone up for it, because we look far more likely to add to our tally of 3 than they do theirs of 1.
And what you want now is, Strue's not. That's it, perfect.
That's brilliant, boys.
Picking out the right
really
passes.
smart.
3 passes from PK, and suddenly we're back.
Oh, look at it.
Look at this.
Do you know, it looks easy, doesn't it, in a play like
Look at
this?
Matty Waldridge making a run. There it is, Matty! Oh, imagine
What
2 from
a
midfield.
move that would have
Imagine.
been, by the way.
Wind cuts in.
Oh, PK. They're the ones you
He's done
need you
enough
for.
there, he's done enough.
Yeah, well played. Percy.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
look at it.
beautiful.
Run at him.
The Sack's over there. He's got 80 in the box. Pedro trying to join the attack as well. PK looks for him. Keeping the corner, lads. I don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
PK's the man you want on the ball in that sort of strategy.
Give that to him. Just
Sack's
ball
held
retention.
onto it. Play it. Good. Oh,
This is
Got the link up.
unbelievable stuff, Spen. He's in. He's going to
oh my
slot
God.
him.
It's all over him. That'll do!
Oh,
Jermaine Anderson's
my
first goal for the club. And what a
gosh.
goal, Seb.
Spen, I don't know what to say. I'm in absolute dreamland right now. We have knocked the ball around today. Some of the passages of play, the ball retention, the possession, the little tiki-taka passes. This is unbelievable. This is a really enjoyable afternoon for a #United fan, let me tell you. We're playing a side that's been in the National League very recently. They've got a huge budget, got an amazing stand. They've got 1,000+ people here today. And we have made them look like, we've looked like world beaters again. We've been brilliant today. That goal itself, absolutely brilliant from PK. I've got to single him out for that. How well he held the ball there. He didn't panic coming down the left-hand side. He kept it. He waited. And he slotted the ball through. Oh
Jermaine
my
Anderson,
gosh.
first
Jermaine
goal for the
Anderson.
club. Well done. And listen, Billericay, 3rd in the league, guys. All those of you getting maybe a little bit worried in January, we said trust the process. We haven't brought a load of players in. Jermaine Anderson's new, sure, but everyone involved in that goal, otherwise, it's all been around. A few of them have been missing from injury. That's what it was. Max was out. PK was out. And some other lads are really stepping up. Throw in down the line.
Hold it up, 18.
Go on, AT. Oh, go, mate. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, my golly.
Pedro, can we make it 5? Can we be greedy?
Oh, of course we can.
There is Stevenson, on the ball there. Goes to Wind. They've just, let's be honest, done very little this half.
Yeah.
With the sun in our eyes as well for parts. Chance here, though. Good link up on the edge from Ricky. Could make me eat my words here. Another long ranger.
I mean, are you kidding me? 2 shots they've had spent from that sort of area,
Wow.
and they're both nested in the corner. You've got to give them the props for the quality, but it's too easy. In another day, conceding 2 goals, you're not going to score 4 goals every week. That is disappointing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's Alfie Carulli with a goal there off the bench, but thank God we've been so clinical going forward for a change today, because it could easily have been a draw, conceding 2 like that. And they've got 7 minutes of
Are
injury
you
time as
kidding
well.
me?
7 minutes.
Where has he got 7 minutes from?
Honestly, I know we've won the game, but the scoreline doesn't tell the full story. It's been 2
Dominant.
very different quality
Dominant.
teams today. Anyway, we've got a chance here. Put across, get rid. Well done, Jermaine. Is still alive though on the edge.
No,
That'll do. That will do. Oh, that could fall for. Oh, I thought it was going to fall for Sam Cornish then. Didn't see the other player because the sun is so low. But there's the final whistle. 4-2 is a great result, but actually it could have been more. We have been fantastic. Played some of the best football I've seen us play, and we've made a team that's sitting 3rd in the league and still hoping for a promotion look very, very average, Seb.
Spen, I'm absolutely delighted. That was such an enjoyable game for a Tags fan. Lots of goals in a great ground against a great team. Not on their best today, but we definitely were. 4-2 win. And you know what? It's probably one of the hardest UFL player of the match decisions I've ever made, to be honest, Ben, because there's 11 of them out there that deserve a lot of credit, and the subs. For me, it's between 2 guys in the midfield. Matty Waldridge playing out of position, getting himself a goal, tirelessly running all day. Max Cornell was an absolute general. His performance in the middle of the park was what built the foundation that got us the 3 points, and it would probably have gone to him if it wasn't for the fact that Matty Waldridge did get himself a goal as well. So it's going to be him that gets the UFL player of the match, but honestly, it could have been any of them. I'm so proud of him. Oh, it feels great to be a tag right
And
now.
I've got to say as well, guys, their budget is a lot
Oh, it's
higher
a
than
joke.
ours. They're spending a lot more money, but like you said before,
It's not
I've
bad.
never seen a bag of money score a goal. But I have seen Luke May-Parrott, Sakasan, Matty Waldridge and Jermaine Anderson score a goal today. Lovely, lovely stuff. 10 goals conceded in the last 2 games for Billericay. Tells you everything you need to know about their form and whether they're going to still be in the playoffs. They need to change something, but we are looking very good. Go over to the Extra channel if you want to see our player of the match interview with Matty Waldridge, and the post-match reaction from what I imagine will be a very happy Devs. And like Seb said, drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and until next time.
Don't forget to hashtag it. Up the tags.